They have a little bingo tournament, the clubs.
Yeah.
Open up and
Dang, son, you.
But yeah, for the most part, man.
Other than that,
Let me get a shout out to MTA.
Hey man, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rizzy, R-I-Z-Z-I-T-Y. How you doing today, man? We got a special guest in the house tonight, man. I'm here with your boy
Chris B.
Jose, Hank Davis, and then Mike, Gervonta Hank Davis.
Devontae Hank Davis in here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
I don't know.
y'all the same height, man, so that'd be a nice fight. I'm front row though. I want to be front row. I need to see this.
I don't know, man. That's
That'd be good.
I'll be like fighting on the show.
You fighting a clone?
You gotta see this guy, man. Hey, we got a lot of good stuff going on. Hey, man, we have my boy Jose in the building. We're gonna be talking about the July 29th show. The Lowrider joint got going in Scottsdale. You hear my boy? Oh, I got going and got the back going on some other shit.
He don't grew out of it.
Yeah, dang, I don't know how that was. But you guys already know the good stuff, man. YouTube.com/@live, Ride65, Facebook, all that good stuff, likes and shares.
What does 65 mean, Mike?
65 means absolutely nothing.
You gotta say the whole thing.
All it is just a ploy to find us faster, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's pretty much, but you know what? It has a nice ring to it, you know? And it does, it's very accommodating. So, to the listening ear. Man,
That's the part that stands out.
what's up?
Lowrider Magazine.
We have that show coming July 29th, man. First and foremost, go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself, what you got going, and then a little bit about the show, and then we'll dig into it.
Man, my name's Jose. Just out here in this heat.
I'm sorry about your look, man. My bad.
Heat. So we out here, you know, Lowrider Arizona Super Show coming up July 29th. Westworld of Scottsdale. You know.
Scottsdale.
You're doing it big going out there, Scottsdale.
Yeah, I know. I was shocked to hear it out there. Obviously, you know, that's not somewhere that I'm normally invited to or get to go to like that. So
Try by it. Well, we try to find a couple
Slow.
of things, man, but you guys are kind of limited out here. You got the convention center, but
Too small.
I ain't been in the convention center since I was moved to Arizona.
Downtown, you're gonna be paying about $300 a night for a hotel.
And I'm gonna be the guy out there in the empty lot, like park your car here, we shake.
Did you see that dude? But just recently, they had an event. I think it was going down the Midwest, and he filled up a whole parking lot, made like $3,000-$4,000, and skated out. He was in there charging people $40 a ticket.
Damn.
It was a event. He just had a vest and a flag.
They never caught it.
He was at full selected South Gear play. Unless you really wanted to come.
What's up, Mr. Biggs?
It happens.
It's good,
Oh,
fella.
what's going on? What's going
Mr.
on?
Biggs?
Yeah.
What's up, man? Got Mr. Littles right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's supposed to be.
Let me
it's supposed
slow
to
it
be-
down.
But he supposed to be Mr. Biggs.
They come at me. They come at me.
Hey,
The little guy's always Mr. Biggs.
Hometown hero.
hey, man, we got my boy Hank Devontae Davis in here.
They don't give out faint.
He has all.
Have you watched his fights?
Hey, man, since you in the building, go ahead and tell me what you're doing on July 29th.
Hey, man, I was lucky to get offered a position to host the Hop at the Arizona Super Show. So, you know, Lowrider Magazine Super Show started about that here in Arizona, Scottsdale.
Okay.
He went all the way in for it.
Yeah.
Let's get cars up on them bumpers. You know, bring your cars out. See how many people from Arizona bring their cars out.
Now the show is started. There we go.
What they winning?
Oh, Texas, like $5 grand.
$5 grand.
5 racks.
$5 G's. Payouts are gonna be nice. All them guys crying about.
I slapped my mama for nothing.
Right.
And I
Bring your shit. Put
and
on
I
a
say
shirt.
it's powered by Weed Match.
Weed Match, sponsored by Weed Match. Yes, sir. We got a few sponsors out there I like to shout out. The homie Juan, Unique Cutouts.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Hey, Juan, you're supposed to be on the show, man.
Prime.
Prime One.
Prime
Prime
One.
One. We got Ramos Law,
Okay.
there we go. Boulevard Clothing.
See his voice change?
Yeah.
Got that no sugar in there.
Here we are, man. Red sugar? Yeah.
Lemonade tastes like iron pills.
Iron Pills.
Hey, don't put that on the camera. We like pay for that advertisement. Nah.
Copyright. Everybody doing that shit.
Crash the whole show.
Hey man, so the show July 29th, that's on a Saturday, right?
Yes, sir.
Saturday, tell us where you guys where we can get the tickets and where people that are listening can get tickets at. I know a lot of people have been messaging me, talking about going to different vendors, whatever, what have you, man. Things cracking down. That's dope. The best part about it is it's indoors.
Yeah, all them doors.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
all
God.
AC will be blasted.
Yes, it was cool.
Yeah, you see, we see when we watch it, they got, they got,
Oh, man.
they got a mean AC system.
The hop section, we got our arena, so
What? I'm
Hop
definitely.
will be inside, arena setting, so
there's chairs, people can see you.
That's dope.
ain't nobody gonna be in your way, you're gonna be able to see it anywhere you're at.
I'm in that thing.
And again,
How
I'm in
many
that
cars
thing.
are you guys expecting? Man, well, right now, we're over about 300.
So it's sold
Just-
out for a
just-
minute.
it's sold out for a minute.
Trying to open it up.
We have to get another room, and so I'm gonna open it back up here and get some more cars in there. Get it filled up, yeah.
Venue's nice.
Yeah.
Venue's nice.
Was it
Westworld?
Was it
Westworld?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be nice, man. They have the Barrett Jackson machine.
Yeah, that's.
Man, Barrett Jackson, they spend, they told me they spend like millions just to get it where they want it. They have some tents.
And they do it big.
Yeah, they do it
Yeah,
big.
Barrett Jackson is. That'd be on ESPN.
Huh.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
man. That's crazy
We're
shit.
gonna do a big too, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do a big too.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be out there, man. I'm in that
Let's do it.
Get all them cars, all them pretty cars. Kay probably be out there. Yeah, was
Hey.
any questions about models, if they're gonna have to pay for models to go and take pictures? You can hear from themselves, that's not.
Yeah, I guess there's a rumor going around that they gotta have a media pass. No, you don't. Models don't gotta have no media passes.
Oh, I'm out there. Let me. Yes.
so models don't need media passes.
And people that purchase your media passes, it's an exclusive pass.
Yeah,
You will get access to.
You get access to some things, we just don't want everybody all up on the stage, everybody all up in the lobby.
If you don't want people all up in your videos, all up on stage, come to Death Row. Yeah.
Come to Death Row, man. Because it kind of takes away from the real photographers out there. Be like, man, it's kind of like me sometimes. I'm in everybody's way. I'm pretty sure that in the back of their head, they're like, man, this big ass dude all up in my shot.
Got pieces of orange.
Yeah.
Well, from a photographer, they, kind of give them an all access.
That's gonna be
It's worth
dope,
it,
man.
get it,
It's worth it.
get it, buy it.
So when are the doors open and then how long is the show? When does it get cracked?
Doors open Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6, and man, it'll start cracking right then. 11 a.m.
Lowrider experience, right?
Go to lowriderexperience.com.
You'll get more prepaid, get you just.
Yeah, get your tickets. They're on sale right now. We will also have tickets in hand here probably this weekend.
Okay.
Get at me.
So whatever's cracking, hit up Hank or hit Glendale or something.
Yeah,
Right
get
out
in
there.
there.
Shooting people some tickets.
Yeah, we'll be out there. So yeah.
I already told my girl, she like, oh, I gotta get an outfit. You ain't gotta do nothing. That's what stay at home.
She might want to take pictures.
Huh? Say what now?
Buy you pretty cars, man.
It's like my wife.
Oh man, do your thing. Go ahead.
Getting outfits.
If you can get in there, I'm with her. She taking pictures. I'll be on that pass.
What's up, Day One? Nice to see you watching.
Oh, I forgot your mouse, bro.
I forgot my mouse, man. What's up with that?
Yeah, you know.
Hey man, so
You always paying attention. I be
real
missing.
quick, not real quick. Well, they're having a really in a conversation right here. Trying to find a mouse.
Over a mouse.
It's an electronic mouse, not a real mouse. All right.
We ain't trying to
This
find
ain't
no
the
rat.
Rebel Turtle mouse. Oh, shots fired. Now I say that.
There you
Oh,
did.
Hey man, how did you get started with promoting? 'Cause I know you've been to a couple of shows, different states, man. Give us a little rundown about how that goes.
Man, promoting, man.
Sure, you just got back from Cali, right?
Yeah, I was in San Francisco out there.
Oh,
Shout out to the homie Mark. It was a good show. Nah, man, promoting, man, it just started, man, at a young age, just when I started low riding, you know, I started this little car club back home.
Okay.
And then we kind of grew a little bit, and then we ended up doing some indoor shows. And I helped out a little bit, you know, not much, because I was still young. I wanted to just kick it, hang out. And then, you know, after a while, kind of did the family thing, you know, did all that, bought the house, bought the everything, then got back into it, man, and then just started doing the show out there in Kansas, and it just took off. And
That's
from
crazy,
there, I just,
Kansas.
you know, what's that?
I ain't never been to Kansas, but that's crazy. I
It's a
wouldn't
long
even-
way, Dorothy.
That's a long way.
Yeah, he's in my joke.
Right?
Ah,
We got there,
Yeah.
man. You know, got connected with Lowrider and brought him out there, and then just been doing it ever since.
Okay.
So
So what's your
Marcos-
car club?
So
What's your
Marcos-
car club name?
Significant other.
Significant other?
Significant other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if I'm not at home, I'm with my significant other. Just
Yeah, okay. So you guys have do you have any cars that's gonna be out there at the show?
Nah, we ain't got no cars. Everybody, I got my members. They're coming down to help me.
Okay.
You know, so
Hell
kind of
yeah.
when you're in the mix, man, it's a little hectic. So I just said, man, you guys come down. We'll
That's on his side of
just gonna help me out, work the show, and
That's his job.
you know, get a little team together.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. Yeah, so man, this low key been the talk of the town. I've been hearing a lot about the show. I'm very excited. I'm excited to see my boy out here do his thing with the
Yeah.
hop joint. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple people I've seen out there that's supposed to be out there.
I mean, how you gonna see how high it hot?
We got weed bags provided.
Yeah, we got the hop stick.
Hop stick, bro.
Yeah, how you gonna see it, though?
Oh, I got weasel, man.
I mean, on 3
We
wheels,
got
it's hard
plastic
for you.
rollers, just to have cameras.
You're gonna be walking under it and shit? Okay.
I'm gonna have to like yelling at people.
Oh,
Yo, what up, Marco? I appreciate it. Always.
What's up, Fabian?
Yeah, man. So that's cool. Hopping in. There's gonna be performances and all that good stuff.
Yeah, we'll have some artists out there on stage. So yeah, it's gonna be live, man. You know, once the doors open, probably start to hop around noon
Again, in the AC.
in the AC.
AC, the big seller on this one.
Yeah,
AC is
AC.
big.
It's hot to
AC.
go to a show, but you go in the air. You go in the- and it
And a
was
lot
cold.
of people been asking too, man. I've seen the comments like, man, why you doing it? And, you know, it's hot. And I mean, I know it's hot, but it's indoors, you know, and it's AC.
And again, if you guys need tickets, get the homeboy High Class Hank. Get a Jose. Get a Jose right here.
Lowriderexperience.com. You know, hit me up on the Instagram. You know, Lowrider Arizona Super Show.
Yeah.
That's
Man.
gonna be dope, man.
Earlier, you mentioned about being in and out of the game with lawyer stuff. When you got out of the game to do your family and stuff like that, when you got back into the game, was your family supportive of it? Or are they already into it? Or
No, well,
because I know if the family's not supporting you, it makes it
no,
hard.
it's supportive. She, like my wife, like when we met, you know, I was still into it. I would go to the car shows, and then, you know, she was new to her. She said, man, where are we going? We're going down to, you know, we're taking an 8-hour drive. We're gonna go check out this car show out, you know. And so we'd go, we'd have fun. She liked it. And then, you know, one day I was just driving, and I told her, I said, man, you know what? I gotta get my ride back. I gotta get back into it. And then I pointed out this Bombita I was driving down the street. And I pointed out, I said, man, that's because back in the day, you know, that everybody had rims. Hondas,
Everybody.
Blazers, minivans. You know, I had a Blazer. I had a 92 Blazer.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
know,
for everybody.
and then, so I wanted to go old school. I'm old school now, so I'm like, man, I'm going old school. So she was like, man, one of my homies had one. And she was like, you know, he's selling one. I was like, what? Turned around right there, called him on the phone. He's like, yeah, I got one. Come look at it. Turned around right there, went straight to his house, bought it right there.
Hell yeah, you know. Man, I remember putting some Dayton's on a 92 Saturn SL, baby. Let's go.
Hey, it was clean though.
Hey,
everybody had rims.
I can't wait. It had the old school, you know, the brown tint or like the real beige tint.
Yeah.
Back in the days with the gold look here.
Man, I had rims on my 84 Chevette, fool.
I should
Chevette with 212s in the back of that
Yeah.
Man.
Chevette. Taking
So,
back
man,
the
so I did that, man. So she was very supportive, and man, I just, I was gonna keep that little Bonita original, but man, it was already somebody had already kind of redid the interior in it, and it needed some work, and I just said, man, threw it in the shop and just redid the whole thing. Yeah.
How's the clubs, the car clubs out there in Kansas?
They're good, man. There's good. There's quite a few. There's a few clubs out there. It's hidden. It'll hit.
Midwest is doing it, Colorado,
Yeah.
Kansas, they're doing a lot.
How does
So should get bigger out there.
how does it wet, like, because it snows out there a lot. So like, I'm pretty sure nobody drives their car in the snow or take it out because the salt in the paint and the body and shit.
It's winter time. That's kind of when everybody kind of just chills and hibernates. Cars go into
That's
storage.
tough.
Fix your stuff up, ready for next.
Sometimes I often wonder, so I'll ask everybody's opinions, but because at the shows like the real high class, see that? Throw it out there for you. Like the real more high class joints, like the July 29th, the Westwood Scottsdale Lowrider joint, where you see previous shows that they've had, because they moved through the states, and you see some of these beautiful ass cars, but some of them are so nice they don't get driven.
Yeah, Trade the Queen, it's got the trade.
My thing with this is like, and it's personal, but to me it's like, damn, I want to drive that motherfucker. Like that is like so.
That should be the thing, though, man.
I mean, having a car you can't drive, that's.
I used to see the Harley outside. It's painted gold plated. I like the shit out of that. When my 63's done.
See, so when I see really, really nice cars that just go from trailer to show, I understand that your car looks amazing and it's awesome, but like, does you feel
How do you enjoy it?
Does it take out the cruise in it? You know what I'm saying? Like, taking that part out. I know it's for sure. Like, opinion. What do you think?
Me personally, whatever car I do get, it's getting driven. I just can't. Like, fuck, what? I'm gonna waste all this money on? Not waste it, but I'm gonna put all this money into a car I can't drive. My kids will never get to sit in it. Like, what am I doing with it? I might as well just. If you sell it, look. If I buy one of them cars, you sell it to me, it's getting driven the first day you give it to me.
From rotors in there.
Some people can appreciate, oh shit, you got a little chips, a little bit. Yeah, wait, on the freeway. The freeway? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, giving a 61 on the freeway convertible, going 80. Hell yeah. You see one else passing on the freeway. My club does it. You know what I'm saying? Our vice president, he's always on that damn freeway in his damn car.
Damn.
Shit, you gotta get around.
But see, I like that. To me, it's like, I like to cruise. So, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I put something on the car, I want to go show up.
Yeah.
Not just at a show, but cruise and all that good stuff.
Some of those guys don't even start. Thinking about them trailers. Some probably never even seen a touch of gas in them. Maybe just a.
Or even oil. Even oil.
I know there's a rule they got to start.
Yeah, that's what I heard. The win show, right? Best of show. Number one spot. You got to start your shit.
You got to start. And
That goes back.
And a lot of heavy hitters, man, I've seen them. They started them, backed them right off the trailer, right onto the carpet.
Double Trouble's one of them.
Yeah.
The Double Trouble's one of them.
That's a
Over like $300 and something $1,000 car or something like that.
Probably more.
Yeah,
Probably more.
I had my hands on Platinum Choice. We went to right after Crazy Cuts. We went out there to their little desert out there, and we helped for the show here. And we helped put Platinum Choice at 63. Oh,
Yeah, Platinum Choice.
Nice car.
That's Ray for it's the homie Ray Canales, man. That car is
Yeah,
amazing.
the car is, man, I've seen it up close, personal, laying on the ground on the bottom of it.
Damn.
So, what are you most excited for going out there? Jose, I'm gonna start with you, especially because you've been to a few shows because you do the promoting, and so you've seen a few shows. Two questions. Does that take the fun out of it? Second of all, probably doesn't. Probably no question. But be surprised. second question is, what do you like to see at every show?
Man, just the people, man, the families, you know, the kids, the you know, just the families.
I'm telling you, man.
You know, just because it's just the family, it's family oriented. You know, everything just, because I like doing stuff with my kids and my wife, my family. You know, it's just like when I'm traveling alone and stuff. You know, sometimes like, man, I wish my kids was here. I wish they would see this. You know, actually, I brought my daughter with me. She wanted to roll with me to the San Francisco. So, it's cool just to see all the families together, and having a good time.
And how is that? So now there's a lot of families up there?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You see maybe dressing up the little babies out there?
Yeah,
Little babies in little Cortezes, little hairnets on the shit, like 6-month-old.
Little-
Dad.
Damn.
Look like your little dolls and shit.
Yeah, just the families, man, everybody getting together, reminiscing, having a good time, all the car club people, getting together, and just
Hell yeah.
enjoying just an evening,
And being part of this, actually being part of the show, I figured that you'd be able to stand in the background and watch and look,
Yeah.
Appreciate what
stand
you
up with
got,
somebody
yeah.
and look down and see everybody mingling and stuff like that.
Yeah, no,
I think that would be another highlight,
it's cool,
in that
yeah,
situation,
it's cool. Especially, when I'm in Scottsdale, I'm gonna be on the top, we look down and be like, man,
I did this, I
I
hope
did
do
this,
this.
I help do this, I help put
Oh,
this
yeah,
together.
that's tough.
Yeah.
That's dope right there, man.
Oh, hell yeah, man, that's cool shit. Yeah.
If we see you, would you acknowledge that you met us before?
Yes, sir, we might have to take the podcast down there.
Oh, we're definitely gonna be out there.
Don't even play. I'll bring the laptop and the microphone.
We'll definitely be out there though.
I'll make sure to go live instead. Man, we have 1 weekend away from that show.
Yep.
Um,
The 29th.
Yeah, man, it's so hot in Arizona. It's really hard to be out there. You know what I'm saying? Really getting into and getting involved into these cruises, man. But I do got something I'm gonna pull up on my phone here in a bit that we're gonna promote for Saturday coming up. But man, the heat and cruising. I know there's a lot of folks out here. Well, I know a couple of folks out here that don't got AC in their car. Their car is nice,
Free as hell, no AC.
but they don't have no AC.
Nice ass strong motors.
Full chrome undercarriage,
Yep.
I can take care of that.
Man.
What's up with that, man? What's up with the Lolos that have nice ass cars with no AC?
Kendrick
It's
Lamar.
hot as fuck. Hot as fuck.
They got the same name.
I know Lil don't got no damn AC in that bitch. I die every time I'm in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm born and raised in Arizona, man, so it's kind of thick skin.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it does,
It's hot.
man.
Hot is hot.
We're acclimated, brother.
I just picked up an old school man. She has the AC still works in that car. Dang, man. And that's a car I'm gonna bring down here to keep up my house here.
Because it got AC.
Yeah,
It's got AC, yeah.
You're a smart man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this one works. I'm taking this one. This one's going down there.
I gotta get AC going in the stinking Lincoln. That's what it's gonna be, a pinstripe in the very back of it. Stinking Lincoln.
Coming to your show.
What's up, OG Augie?
OG Augie.
What's up,
It's
OG?
Kane. Watch out for the Kane, man.
And real quick, Raymond from Mystical Illusion Car Club, he's watching too.
Raymond. And
What
Lincoln.
up, Brian?
You got a stinking Lincoln too?
Joe, Johnny, Tiago. Yeah, so what's up, guys?
Hell yeah.
That's who's watching, man. Like,
Hey,
show
I'm
them, man.
sure you-
What you talking to me like that, man?
You
Like,
was out there struggling.
My breath smell or some shit or
You're
what?
like,
What's the topic?
John,
be like, today, Junior.
Man, it's the lemonade, man. It's making my mouth pucker.
The topic today is July 29th, man. Y'all want to be in Scottsdale, going to the Lowrider Experience, man. It's going to be cracking off. It starts at 11 o'clock till
11 to
6. There's
6.
going to be vendors. There's going to be music. There's going to be, of course, cars. There's going to be a lot of good stuff cracking off, man. There's going to be the hot
AC.
AC. Can't forget about the AC.
One more time, what?
AC.
AC.
Oh,
Yeah,
What's up, Anna, Kendrick, Joseph, Johnny's?
Johnny,
Yeah.
Johnny Chiago, yeah.
Yeah, man. So
That's one of the homies right there.
nice.
From Casual Image.
My shit is ready to sell today.
Hey, man, there's a lot of car clubs that are. It's awesome to go see a lot of folks that are in the community that cruises, and then they just go and they go to one of the bigger events like that, which is the Lowrider Drive in Scottsdale, and they kind of take a step back. People bring their regular cars, go see cars up in the stadium, and it's awesome. And it's an AC. And
Hey, I'll never let you forget that.
Just so you know, I will be taking my regular car, my daily driver. I ain't taking my Lolo, man.
Oh, the yellow and red one?
No, man. I'm
Yellow
taking
and
my take my Tahoe, man.
Fisher Price.
I take my Dollar Tahoe.
I did take pictures.
You need to take. You need to post it, man. That's how you talk to
do
people.
you have a specific time when the hop starts? Or whenever you feel safe?
I think about noon.
No?
Yeah, so we got.
So I gotta get there early.
I gonna start about 1, and then, man.
I can't be on CP time. All right,
That's
that's
a good hard hour.
Yeah, you got.
And Hoppers,
Yeah,
man, you gotta
yeah,
get
yeah,
registered.
yeah.
You gotta
What the-
You better be there Friday.
Yeah, come in yesterday up. Come get that money.
It's gonna be there.
And when are you going to get your tickets? Are the tickets for sale?
Tickets should be for sale this weekend. So
Hard tickets.
Hard tickets Saturday.
And what's the cost of the ticket?
$40.
$40.
Basic
Oh,
tickets,
oh.
any bracelets or anything like that? Any all access passes or?
Well, we got all access passes and stuff like that, but really it's the media pass.
How much is that going for?
It's $250.
$250.
Again, get you into
It
everything.
gets you into everything. I mean, but we can talk. We can talk. We can figure something out. There's some real photographers out there. We can do something. It's just like I said before, man. I've been to a lot of shows, and there's always somebody in there with their kids, and it's dangerous. And then all these photographers trying to get their good pics, and so
But we're gonna make sure nobody's in the house.
Yeah.
Sure. You
Yeah,
guys got a good show. You
that's
guys
just
got
a
good
big.
show.
It's
Again,
dangerous.
seating in there is nice, man, and
Yeah.
you want to be seating and watching the show with the air blowing. You don't need to be up moving around.
Yeah.
Stay in the cool, sit down.
Yeah, it's stadium seating, so man, you'll be able to see the hop sitting down and relaxing.
Pop concert, you get to see it all from right there with that whole little download.
Vendors, y'all got food, of course, right?
Yes, sir.
And beer?
Apartments?
And beer?
No oil on the floor?
No grease spilling?
West side, yes. Vendors, yeah. Actually, I got a little spot in the back where I'm put some food trucks and some picnic tables. People can sit down and eat.
Okay.
Kind
That's
of.
additional.
I'll be making that stop too.
You can kind of have a seat. I know people walk around trying to eat. Man, we're gonna set up some picnic tables back there, some food trucks. People can just kind of relax back there for a little bit.
Okay. So since you involved in the promotion stuff with the show, what's your next show after Arizona?
After Arizona, I'm probably gonna relax. The next show on the tour is Atlanta.
Okay.
That's is that the Unity tour? What's
Yeah,
that?
this is our Unity Tour Lowrider Magazine. So shout out to Carlos Vickers. His show is next, is the Atlanta show. And then from there, it'll move on to Colorado Springs. Shout out to the homie Beto. And then from there, it'll go to Chicago, then to Las Vegas. Las Vegas,
Vegas show.
Okay.
That's
September
Yeah,
30th.
September.
September 30th. Yep. So, Vegas. Cracking.
Always fun.
You guys ever been?
It's fun.
Not to the Vegas show, but
Oh,
I've been to Vegas.
Vegas show is
I
nice.
ain't been to
Just
Vegas show.
Lowrider weekend, man. It's just,
That's 4 hours away. We can probably make that one.
Yeah, Lowrider weekend is just, man, you was right down the street.
I know.
Couple hours away.
Yeah. I'm always looking
I got
Give me a reason.
I go to Vegas all the time, but I don't go. I mean, I've never been to the show down there though.
Hey, Laughlin is not Vegas, bro.
I go Laughlin too. Shit. I go Laughlin too, man. Bullshit.
I go show clothes shopping in Las
Dude, they got car shows in Laughlin too, man. I see people training their cars down in Laughlin.
They say it has a nicer time out there for some reason.
Because it's slower than you hit.
For us,
Vegas is cracking.
for its older guys.
Vegas.
I like, oh yeah,
Yeah, Vegas is, if you're into the scene, man, if you're into the lowrider scene, man, that's one weekend.
And then
To
cruise
really-
the strip. We cruise the strip too.
Yeah, that's dope.
It gets a little hectic, but we still make it to the strip.
That's one weekend to check out for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's nothing but hops everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
In the streets. It gets shut down and move to another spot. Shut down and move to
to
another
the
spot.
next spot.
Like, I remember we went like 4 spots one night.
Yeah, I remember that. I said, man, I'm done.
I think we left after the last one. I think Peppermint when we were gone after that, it was like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, they kept shutting it down.
We ain't got to worry about that July 29th, baby. We about to be in Scottsdale.
In the AC.
I think the topic today is AC and Scottsdale.
Word of the day?
Aloha, big bro.
AC.
Yeah. Hey, real talk, man. That's pretty excited about that. Like I said, I've actually had a lot of people hitting me up, asking me questions like I'm running the damn shit. Hell no. But you know what I'm talking about.
Direction to him.
But it's always good to have information, and that's what you do on here today. You know what I'm saying? To let us know what's going on over there. You know, we're talking about we have the vendors, we have the hop. There's performances. There's going to be a stage. Is there a stage?
Oh man,
There's
stage
people out there performing.
stages that I'm bringing in is crazy.
Okay. Do you know off the top of your head people performing?
Yes, we got I got like Desi Hollow.
Okay.
I got a little one.
Oceanside Cat.
Yeah. I got this girl coming up from Texas, man. She does a Selena tribute. Man.
Oh,
Selena.
that's dope.
Yeah, so, and she does really good set with the crowd, you know. So she does that. And I got Pepe Marquez. He does some oldies.
Hell yeah.
We does all the oldies.
Yeah, oldies. And then the homie Brown Boy.
Oh yeah. Cowboys tight.
No, man, I just linked up with this group out here, man. Las Calacas. Man,
Nice.
you guys hear them? Oh, man. Play something. Google,
Come on, Google. You ain't Google. You could have Googled them by now.
Yeah,
I can't spell that.
I'm surprised the phone didn't say. Hey,
LASCA.
Hey, that's for you.
that's English. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
CA.
Where the picture at, man?
LAK.
Where's your profile pic?
I started
Your profile pic.
I started not to post it, man.
No, man, that's a robot right there.
That's a robot.
High
Hey,
class,
that's
big
that
class.
AI.
That's us. That's a big spikes, man. What you got a little Spanish in?
Pero no sé.
Fine.
Oh,
Hey, you
that
see-
came from that side.
You see my brother, Aloha, bro. My brother's in Hawaii, bro. That's how we be talking, bro. I'm out here in the mainland.
Yeah. You got too much.
These guys out here in Arizona?
Yeah, they see.
Ooh, I like it. That's fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Regular.
Shut it down. Then we're gonna be talk to the homie Johnny James Rivas. He said he's seen him perform, and he said
Must not be that much. I'm getting no
James Rivas.
Damn.
It's shit like that.
DJ
Is
Rivas?
that the right FM station? 104.3? We're trying to cross match them now.
Shout out to
They'll be on the Jello from 98.
Oh shit! I met him in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big boy, you know? Like that cat. But yeah, that's super dope. So they're going to be out there too.
We'll be out there, yeah.
So, any of y'all that's listening, the music that you're listening to.
Get the crowd hype.
Let's hear him say that. Let's hear it. What was it?
Oh man, it was
Okay.
it was Las Calacas.
What's it like that?
And then you can go and you can purchase some tacos with avocado on them, and they're gonna be spectacular.
We're showing us on stage at the show.
Please don't ever
That's
do
all
that
we
again.
hear.
Please don't ever do that again.
Hey, Trump down for the
No, I
people.
can do my I can do this Donald Trump like. Yeah, we're gonna be at the Scottsdale West Roads of Low Riders. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna have as much Mexicans in one building as we possibly can. There's gonna be AC everywhere. Don't worry about the walls; they will be bridged so nobody can get out or in, as always, unless they pay the cover. Kids are welcome to Donald Trump 2024.
We're about to get mad.
We way on top of
Man,
it.
for real.
But when you said kids 12 and under are free. So.
Damn, all my kids are under 12.
How many kids you got? Like what?
Kids 12 and under are free.
You bring birth certificates. We got some birth
What's up with my son?
So that's what we do, man. We make it for families, you know what I mean? So
Science free?
Free.
He said, age not height.
Oh,
Hey, I'm tall enough for that right here.
That's dope.
I'm gonna have to pull in on Harley.
Yeah.
We heard you outside.
We heard it back here.
Heard it back here.
He was like, that's
That's
nice.
that big ass motor.
That's thing right there.
Yeah, we heard
Uh-huh.
High heel.
Damn.
Just had to hit the throttle on that a couple
It's a little
times.
bit. It's a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Shake the walls like it's the system.
You
So
know,
are you gonna be out there the whole time, or are you gonna like go home and come back? And,
At the show?
yeah.
Oh, man, I'll be the last man standing
Are you helping move into or
for
what?
everything.
Yeah.
Moving.
I'm like the captain of the ship, you know, I'm there till everybody's out.
Friday moving.
Make sure everything goes good, you know. You know, you gotta have that hospitality, you know. If
yeah.
somebody breaks down, I can't just leave them there.
Oh, we push cars in shows before.
So-
Have to get them in.
So earlier you said that you're gonna open up another spot to get more cars in. How did somebody get a hold of you to register? Or how do they register the
Well,
car?
right now I have a waiting list already because I've been getting hit up, so I already have a waiting list. So once I figure out how many spots I'm able to get in there, I'm gonna hit these guys up first since they've already hit me up. I got them on the waiting list, and then from there, if I need more cars, then I'll kind of
Just they can move in.
put a
Put
little
post
post out there.
I'm pretty sure people show up day of like they always do.
Yeah,
Like, I get registered, you can't find me.
I mean, there's a lot of room. I mean, I know that we might put you somewhere where you don't want to be, but yeah, you're in the show. You'll have a good
What's
time.
up, ma?
At least you're gonna be inside with the AC.
Yes, sir.
Question, this one, I know this is maybe a funny question, but no, this is real because I've been seeing this shit all the time, everywhere I go, every event. Is it cash and card or just card or just cash?
I don't think any fucking place is doing cash no more.
Exactly. I've been going to a few events and they don't have cash.
Well, I'm cash and card. Cash is king.
Did you go cash and
Yeah, cash, bring your money.
What up, Ma?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the hard tickets are for.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
So no card.
I mean, we got card too.
So everything.
It's everything.
ATM, I see ATM machines in there, so you do need to whip out some cash. That's ATM.
That's not actually ATM
That's
fee.
Scottsdale. That's Scottsdale.
Oh, I ain't getting shit disgusting. I'll get my cash over here.
That's a pain.
I mean, the best way to do it though, the really best way to do it is order your tickets. That way you ain't waiting in line. Cause I mean, I'm last
And
minute.
there ain't no AC in line.
There's a lot of last minute people.
That's so which whatever way I gotta go to skip the line, I'm on that.
Yeah, go to lowrideexperience.com, order your tickets, because we're gonna have a separate line for everybody that's already have their tickets. And you're gonna go in right here, everybody that's waiting in line,
What?
they're waiting to buy a ticket and then wait to get in.
All right. So you either gotta get a hard copy ticket or order online.
I mean, because a lot of people, man, you'll have
That's on experience.com?
no rider experience. So you'll have a lot of people last minute, like I said earlier, I'm last minute, so then you pull out, get a ticket, but there's a long line to get a ticket.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, and then everybody else,
Online it is.
everybody walking through,
I'll be out there like
they got their little ticket on the phone, you know?
these cameras trying to hide and shit. Like, hey,
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. I got you. I
fuck
got
that
you.
line,
Yeah, really,
man.
like,
Stand in that
Go
line.
get your son. Hey, somebody lost your kid over here. You got tickets in your hand.
Are you lost, young man?
But I will show you the way.
Bitch, I look like on his bike. Oh, my bad.
What's up, homie Tommy? Tommy G's watching.
Tom G.
So man, yeah, get them at lowerexperience.com. I mean, we will have hard tickets for those that kind of want the little. I mean, I like the little hard tickets because you know we got the logo.
Yeah, I want-
It's cool.
Yeah.
I want a
Some
hard
little
ticket just so I can.
keep- little keep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Little keepsake.
Talk about the lines and stuff like that, man.
Dukes.
This question is going to be kind of for like all the ladies and stuff out there because I know they want to carry purses, handbags, and stuff like that. What is the security protocol for that?
So
I said purses, man.
I know, but what's going on, man? The Merces.
Oh shit.
If you want to carry one, that's up to you.
Little satchel.
I mean, and we're gonna have security there, so they're gonna be checking everything.
Like their bags, or it's going to be just like they're going to ruffle through your shit.
Yeah, we got metal detectors, you know, wands, so they're gonna go through.
Those are usually staff security shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes out of our control.
Yeah, that's
So-
venue.
It's
You know,
just
it's
the venue, the people that, regardless of what you want to say, that they still, at the end of the day, can shut
It's-
their
There's
shit
a lot
down.
of backdoor stuff, man. A lot of people don't even know. You know, everybody thinks, hey, I'm gonna go get that venue right there, and I'm gonna invite everybody, and I'm gonna get paid. Nah, ain't nothing like
Oh,
that.
you got to pay everybody.
And then, yeah, you gotta pay everybody before you even see something.
Pay for parking?
Nah, you gotta pay for no parking. No parking.
Free parking too.
Expensive?
Free parking and AC.
Damn. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
that's a triple threat.
I mean, Scott, they told Westboro ain't said nothing about parking, so if they spring it on me, I'll be like, man, you should have told me that when I signed the contract. We ain't doing it.
Right.
You know.
Well,
They're still
on the bottom, scrolling on the bottom, it says lowriderexperience.com. Purchase tickets for July 29th.
Yes.
As far as we know, if you get them online, you don't gotta wait in line
That long.
with no AC. You can go straight to the AC, especially because it's gonna be 100 and something that day. And then
Yeah.
Well, 115, 118, if I remember correctly.
We're gonna have overcast, man. It's gonna be a nice ass day.
Oh, it's gonna be humid as shit.
We're gonna be outside in the AC. Look at this shit. It's gonna be a nice.
Clouds gonna roll in that day. It's gonna be
From
good.
my car to
It's
the
gonna be a good day.
inside.
It's gonna be a good
God.
day. Be cloudy and nice.
I'm excited, man, because
Oh, it's gonna be dope.
it's been
All the shows, man. They're good
Yeah.
to come to, especially here local. You know, we get these people from out of state coming in. That's always nice to see them come to Arizona.
Yeah.
yeah.
See
Yeah,
one of
we
my
get this,
kids
we get
become
that.
interested in lowriders,
Yeah,
so I can get them on. Hell yeah.
That's cool shit.
Some OGs. See, like the OGs right there, they probably don't do the internet shit, so they want a hard ticket.
Yeah.
So they show up. They
I need
show
a hard
up,
ticket
you know,
so I
they
can put it
go
in
back
the
and
post in
pow,
here.
you know, get you a hard ticket, get your ass in the AC quick.
That's true.
We can make it happen one way or another.
Hey man, what other sponsors you have for the Lowrider Show that you want to give shout out to?
Man, Poppos, Luxor.
Yep, Luxor.
Yeah.
We got that local guy, Henry. He's out here.
If you look sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
OG, Augie in this thing.
Homie One, unique cutouts, Prime One.
Speaking of Luxor Living, I told him I was gonna give him a shout out. He says Luxor Living special pricing for the Scottsdale show on the July 29th. Don't hesitate to pull the trigger and call my man, and he'll take care of you. Henry Flores, 602-558-0292. Hey man, so if y'all need some rims for the show, if y'all pulling up, whatever, what have you, holla at Luxor Living, man. Luxor rims, special prices for the Scottsdale joint. Henry Flores, he's all over the Facebook groups and stuff too. What's up, Augie, OG? If you guys didn't hear the show last week, go ahead and tune into that. Some good stuff, man. We were talking about addiction and not only the low rider community, but outside of it, and all that good stuff, man. Definitely want to check out that show. Back to the dailies though. You know, spoke rims, all that good stuff, man. Check it out. Other sponsors?
SRP.
That's our
SR. Gotta keep the lights on, baby. You know what I'm saying?
SRP.
Gotta give a shout
Shout out to them. I just paid them today.
Last month or this month?
I gotta put them.
Half and half.
It's a half. Because I'm gonna pay last
That
month,
was
so
a
we can
good-
keep on this month.
Man, there you go. I'm always a day behind.
So back in the day, it probably don't work, but it probably don't work these days. But back in the day, my brother, rest in peace, he used to deliberately send a check. He used to send a gas bill check to the water company, and then the water check to the gas bill company, and he'll send them both the checks. So they'll call him like, Mr. Fuentes, you seem to send us a check. There's a water company, but you sent us a gas check. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I must have sent them the other one. Gas bill calling and stuff. So they're like, oh, we'll just give you 2 weeks and we'll return the check and then just send it to the proper thing. He's like, my 2 weeks, I'll have the money and I'll pay my bill and I'll pay on time. I'm like, damn, this fucking guy.
Never would have thought of that.
Tricks of the trade.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, like I said, he just got hooked up with some rims. So yeah, man, definitely keep going. Jose, question about your car club. What cars do you have in your car club? What y'all be riding on?
Man, we got mainly old schools, Impalas. I got, like I said, I got the Bombita. I got a 63 convertible, 64 convertible. My wife got a 67 convertible, so she be rolling with me.
Damn.
Yeah, man, we got Yeah, just all old schools, man. All old schools. Yeah.
Okay.
All old schools.
When does the old school year stop for you? That's a good question.
Yeah,
that was a good question.
89.
89, 70, I was
Man,
in
old
70,
school.
78, 79,
66.
80s is new shit. 80s
No, I
is
said stop. It gotta stop at the 80s. You go into the 90s. That's
really nothing.
So what's the 90s though?
Maybe
The square
trucks
body.
with the square bodies.
yeah, like the Blazers.
The Blazers, the Hondas, the
Yeah, like the old
minivans.
Those are all coming back, man.
I
see
know.
some shit.
I seen a purple one on one of the pages in here.
I think
It's
that
kind
was
of
one of
clean.
my club.
The drop top?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is clean.
Texas or-
Is there gonna be bed dancing there, man? Is there gonna be bed dancers?
Man, I don't know.
That could be a category. Bring it back to the
Yeah.
shit.
Man, I ain't seen that since I was little. That'd be dope.
How's the bed dancing scene down here? Is there any bed dancers out here?
That'd be dope.
They've been posting up, man. They've been
They've
posting up.
been coming out. They've been coming out.
Any bed dancers out there that want to be part of the show, hit them up.
Hit a
Get
package.
your truck out there. Get your
Get
truck out. Yeah, get them up. Get that back out there, man. Let's put it back
Yeah.
out there, man.
Man, 90s shirt, man. 90s eras, all that. Like you're saying, venues.
90s is 30s, 30 years old damn near.
Yeah, but I mean, oh, shit. Don't even talk about my age. But I mean, that's still new to me.
I would say probably 80 would probably be the cutoff point.
Yeah,
85.
I'm not a big like G body.
Yeah, that's a G body era. I got a G body with 79. You got G body 79. So look, that's like that was like
Man,
really
it's crazy. When I was younger, I didn't even want an Impala. You know, I was like, man, that's for old people. You know, but I guess now I'm old now and I'm one of them.
Grandpa, like, yeah. Maybe the shit you didn't want?
Yeah.
I'm old now. I'm old now. Yeah, try to find one. Like I said, that one that I want to bring down here, 2000. Found it in a storage unit.
Damn.
AC works and everything.
I was just in Northern Colorado last week and
64 hard.
driving around a little town, and there's a lot of nice cars that people you just see them sitting down, they're sitting on their in their driveways and shit. These people don't know what they got, you know.
Oh, they know what they got. They watch TV now. So.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. This town I was at is called Alt, which is the acronym is a unique little town. So they probably got like a couple, maybe 1,000 people in there. Quote me if I'm wrong, or less. They have so many people.
So you
they have
can't
so
go
many
wrong with the
cars.
bombs.
I'll drive around.
He got a 48
Oh,
or
damn.
That's crazy. His car is clean though. OG Augie, yeah.
So
Oh, no, 1948 Oldsmobile.
going back to the old school stuff like that, about we were talking about the cutoff things. One of my partners told me one time, he goes, "There's like generations. First you start out with the G body, then you go to an Impala.
I did.
Then when you get to the old school shit, you get to the Bombita. That's like the final stage, like the boss level of being low.
On the
You're
boss
already
level?
stepped it up.
Yeah.
Overachieving
Man.
shit.
Love the bombs.
But
Love the bombs.
I'm a
Yeah.
boss
Don't
level.
fucking love the sirens though.
Oh, yeah.
One of the Las Vegas shows, they fucking left with those things on, and it killed the whole fucking show.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, it was like 300 of them.
Oh,
Shit at the
At
same
the
time.
same- yeah, it was loud.
Yeah, it was like 300 sirens going off at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Speaking of the younger stuff, my daughter is 28. She wants a 42 Chevy Deluxe, man. I'm like, already? I said, how you gonna try to get one before me? I said, that's about the steps too. You know, and it just makes sense because if you think about it, you know, G body, Impalas, and then the bombs, you know, then that's pretty much how the classes go. You know, so
You can get your Harley. Get your Harley. Ride on the Harley too.
Man, I tried to do a bike one time.
man, I got a mini bike, bro.
Homie came over.
Oh fuck! I fixed it. And right when I rode it around the block,
Took
fuck,
off
I
on me.
busted my tires, and I gotta get that.
After that, it's not for me.
Hey,
I'm sticking
I
to
can
the
try to get on the bike. I'm gonna be muffled top and tough. You know,
Wow.
everything on.
I gotta wear a tall tee again.
Trike.
I'm
floor.
feeling
Under
under
the
the
arm.
arm. I should be
Trike,
flat.
trike with a dually rear end on that bitch.
I might go.
You fucking stupid.
Right with the dual.
Damn.
I had a picture it first before I said it. Because I knew when you said that.
That's savage.
That's what, 2, 4, that's 6.
No bikes for you, but
Hey, y'all think it's funny now. I'm the only motherfucker with a dually.
Duly tried.
Hey, you the man if you do that.
I know some mic builders out there.
There
it is.
Sorry, you want to spend it, they gonna make it.
Hey, nah, no free promotion. Once again, man, we out here doing our thing we do every Wednesday. Giving out to. I had some events. Now I don't see them posted. But there's some events. Do you guys know of any events coming up this Saturday here locally?
I got a cruise for a little kid's birthday. His parents, I believe it's Saturday around 7. It's just it's guys getting together, go cruise for the little guy. I would have to look it up on my thing. But a lot of people comment on it. It's on my page, so shoot out my page and let's go cruise for the kids, man. They love seeing the lowriders. Unfortunately he can't get out of bed. He went through some surgeries, so he's trying to use he had a little wheelchair and stuff. So just for his birthday to see the cars and do all that, something to come to him.
Yeah,
It's,
sure.
again, those are experiences the kids don't forget.
If I'm not mistaken, that's not the one that's surprised.
Yes,
Surprise?
surprise.
Yeah.
Yes, surprise.
Okay, so I do remember shouting that one out. Yeah, it's in Surprise. They the little drive-by joint.
Yeah.
Um,
Pull up to the house.
Yeah, definitely, man. So there's definitely a couple events coming this weekend coming up. I'm gonna try to see if I can find them. I thought I had some going on, but today we in the building with my boy Jose, Hank, Javante, Hank Davis.
Tell you about to set that shit up. We're gonna make it happen.
Man.
We take it to Miss 420's ring out there and he bring him to
Man,
you.
you know the payoff for that?
She just commented.
There you go.
Cruise for the Culture, July 29th. That's the evening.
I think that's not bad though. I think they do that for veterans and take them up and down and cruise with the vets and stuff like that. They did the
Huh.
and stuff.
I guess Air Force Base is better than do.
Okay, yeah, everybody can go cruise after that.
Right after that.
Speaking of cruising, hey, do you want to talk or comment or anything about any type of Jackson Street updates?
Just waiting on permits still, man. We don't want to say too much about it because then you still got all the people that are hating and don't want it out there. We got a lot of people that hated on it, man, and it seems like it made it worse. Yes, there's cruising on the west side and shit. Everybody can go to Glendale, but a lot of people from like Chandler, Gilbert, they want to come and be a part of the scene. That was like a halfway point.
Yeah.
So, and again, it was good. I missed it already, man.
I went to Glendale High. I just know how.
Man, I know that's all I kept
is.
hearing, man, was Jackson. You gotta go to Jackson.
Hey,
Man, I'll be down there in a few weeks.
Jackson lit as fuck.
And then when I got here, it was that weekend. That same weekend, they said.
We should get up Chandler.
oh man, and I had my shit set up too. I'm like, yep,
I
got
don't
the
know,
camera
there
ready,
might be
got my
announcements
lights
at the show, man. Who knows? We might tell you where to go, where we're going, what we're doing. Everybody leaving the show, they love to go see Hops after Hops. They love to go see all the cars that do drive from the show. You know what I mean? Yes, you'll see those trailer queens coming on the trailers and people will be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You do see those legitimate low
That's a cool
things
thing.
to do that, man.
So a lot of clubs been doing that right after the show. And somebody will set up a cruise right after the show.
So to be announced, we're gonna announce that.
Yeah, well, I do know. Damn, what is this?
Yes, that's my boy from First Class, Jeff.
Oh, I'm talking about the tablet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it.
This is legit a Palm Pilot. All right, man. Sunday fun day.
I think that's at Starlight.
First Class, Arizona.
One of the parks.
Alvarado
Alvarado, there you go.
Park, 6428 South 19th Avenue, July 30th, from 6 to 10. All clubs, solo riders, bombs, classics, customs, hoppers, lowrider bikes are welcome. Please respect the spot. Clean up after yourselves. No burnouts and no drama. There is a beer permit on site. So if you guys want to drink, do that. And, definitely do it responsibly. I don't know how to say that word right. Say it again. Go. Yes.
I guess Mike.
Get sober over here.
I guess Mike didn't do his due diligence.
It's a diligence.
That was the word of the week last
He didn't do his due
Due
diligence.
diligence. She said July 29th, they're giving out rides for kids, backpacks, school supplies, man. School's coming up, the kids gonna need school supplies, man. If y'all in need or whatever, or if y'all are in a position to donate, do both, man. If you can. I know people are in different positions. So,
Splitters,
you know what I'm saying? It's always good to definitely connect with
7 to 9,
community.
and then we got
Uh,
shit.
You know, and since school's coming up, I do see a lot of events. That's what I've seen. I've seen a lot of events coming up with like backpack drives.
School events.
Yeah.
July 29th, they're giving out rides for kids and backpack school supplies. I guess at Glendale Glitters. I'm assuming that's all the same joints.
That's what you guys just talked about right there, the backpack drive and stuff.
Yeah. So July 29th, day late, another short. With the program.
Hey man,
With the
hey.
program.
I'm trying to read this delay right here, buddy.
Delay.
Delay.
Hey, delay this. Lowriderexperience.com is scrolling on the bottom of the screen if you're tuning in right now. Purchase tickets to the July 29th show. And man, get in there, see some hops, some music, some food, definitely
Hopefully
some
they
cars.
got the
You
other
know what I'm
hops.
saying? Children 12 and under are free. Make sure you guys purchase online so y'all don't miss the line. Or holla at my boy Hank.
Get at me. I had them tickets.
Both y'all?
Yeah. Jose.
Hank,
There's
Jose.
a few people that
There's a few people that will be
Posted having them,
Yeah, they'll post them.
Yeah, so a couple folks got tickets. If you do want the hard copy, you know what I'm saying, a good old memorabilia.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'll make sure that I want to try to get a hard ticket cut.
yeah.
You know, start posting
Take some
them.
pictures, you know what I mean? Add to the wall of fame.
So yeah, July 29th, lowriderexperience.com. You know, kids 12 and under, free. High class Hank right here on the hop. You know,
Oh, yeah.
hoppers come through, get that money.
Bed dancers too.
Bed
Your bed dancers get out of it.
I see got the Lowrider Las Vegas Super Show. Sure, they got any of those joints over there on the 29th? Arizona?
They'll have the Arizona. We'll have the Arizona.
Yeah.
Perhaps the AZ in the building.
They have it for fat folks.
Oh yeah.
Do we gotta pay extra
Man,
stitch tax?
Look at me.
For the POX finance.
Yeah, we gotta pay the extra stitch tax.
4 or 5.
Like 25 or 5X? Oh no, that's gonna be 33. You gotta pay $8 for the stitch tax.
33 and a third.
To, you know what I'm saying, to extend that flap out there. Hey, we down with it.
Hey, real quick, they had a car wash for one of the homies, New Tradition. They're the guys out there. That's Aaron. She comments on a lot of stuff they're watching. But Friday the 21st, for Joe Flores, Theo Fred's nephew, 1212 North Grand Avenue in El Mirage. So get at them. I'm pretty sure you've seen them on the Jackson page stuff and like that, man. Everything helps for families.
Yeah.
Times are tough, man. I'm burying my uncle. You know what I mean? We just had a pet family member pass away, and it's tough, man. We had his casket all done up. He's a Cowboys fan,
Yeah.
so we had to paint it Cowboys blue. Throw a star on there. He owns Central Boxing Gym over on 19th Avenue.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
Alex. Yeah, so we put the boxing gloves on there, Central Boxing Gym. So
Yeah, and last week we just put my little cousin in arrest, man. He was shot out by the Phoenix PD up on 19th Avenue in Buckeye. And we just laid him to rest last week, man. He was a Cowboys fan too. He had all Cowboy gear and everything like that too, man. So
we're losing a lot.
I know.
We lost
I know
Reds.
the loss, man. I know
We
the
lost
loss.
Reds. Paco from Reds. We
Yeah.
buried him on Saturday. We had his viewing and stuff like that. on
Yeah, that's
Saturday.
crazy.
We're losing a lot of members, and he was in the lowrider game.
Yeah.
That's the OG in the game. Reds, man. You can't forget about those guys back in the day.
Back on the day, yeah.
Speaking of back in the day, I got a quick question for you since you brought up Reds. There's a couple of cars that Red put out. The Reds Hydraulics put out. Can
63
you name them?
Joker. 63
Can
Joker.
you name them? Or at least there's 2 more.
I know they did a Blazer.
Okay,
They
so
did a few cars because they beat them up.
so
I know there's a couple copies. I know there's a couple copies out there.
Redosaurus?
Yeah.
Redosaurus was 64.
Damn, that was 90s.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Then
That's
there
how
was-
we try.
There was one that I don't think that was really big, but it's called the Chili Wagon.
Not to look that up.
What is that?
Lowrider magazine.
The Red Hydraulics put out a wagon, and it's called the Chili Wagon. If I'm correct, my homie has that one right now.
Oh
I'm a dirty bird. That's
He
a
found
Hold
it.
on now.
One of his partners found it in a junkyard. They were getting ready to crush it, and he saved it. He said he tried to put it back.
I've
together.
seen a few
That's
cars.
why when you brought up
Come out of the
Red,
junkyard. My boy
Yeah.
Jeff, man, he's got this little Nissan. It was like showstopper in the 90s. Little hard body 4-door Nissan Sentra.
yeah.
And that was on the cover. I mean, and he his daughter had it rescued from from the junkyard. He's doing his thing too, man. So shout out to my boy Jeff.
Yeah, keeping those oldies alive, man.
Yeah.
I seen this event, Barrio Clothing, old school riders, the bikini bike wash night in El Mirage, Friday, July 21st from 6 to 10. Random pick badass bike awards. They're gonna have bikes, food, beer, music, and good times.
Always a good time with all those guys. Those are my boys, man. I ride with them.
You know, with your bike wash?
My bike, hell yeah. You see them chicks in bikinis, man?
No.
Yeah, you need to get you a bike, man. Try it. Dually.
Dually.
Dually truck.
I just got to have a reinforced frame, man.
I thought when he said truck, I thought he meant just the wheel and then the stopper so I could work out a little bit.
Yeah,
Get my cardio in.
Oh, the big wheel, he said.
Now you Bobby, what's his name?
Bobby's World.
Yeah, Bobby's World.
What was that, like 63?
I remember that.
Pound?
I remember
Wagon?
that. Little-
Or Bel Air, this came?
I remember
Yeah,
that.
little chili, yeah, big hood and
My
everything.
boy Carlos, shout out to Carlos from my class, Glendale. He's got the wagon, so that's like one of his wagons. He's got a couple of them, man. So,
You sound
wagon.
like
No, that's not mine. That's my homie. Everybody's right there doing his thing. The chili wagon.
So bring out the chili wagon.
It's all apart, man. I got the engine sitting in my garage right now.
Man, well, we're gonna have to bring it out one year. Tell
Could you explain that, sir? What
What
it
it
is?
The chili wagon.
Yes, sir.
This was, he was hungry. He got hungry.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that's on that.
That's one of the first food trucks that came to Arizona. No, it's a station wagon that was built by Liz Hydraulics. And like I was explaining to Jose, I know.
I was like, damn.
No, but,
Mexico cheese.
so how my homie Ronnie has it now. And like I was explaining to Jose that one of his partners found it in the junkyard. They're getting ready to crush it. And it was all apart. Well, he took it all apart, man. He took the engine out of it, front end, and everything, but he was the one to redo it.
OG Hoggy, you hear this, man?
And so it's a 64 station
I can
wagon.
look at it again.
And Reds put it together. It's called a chili wagon. And
Look that up. Google. Everybody watching, Google that shit. Post it.
so,
So this thing got nothing to do with chili?
nah, man. Just the
Is it a
wagon,
Mexican
man.
thing? I think it was a hopper, chili hopper. Was that like?
Where'd you get the name chili from?
I have no idea where Reds.
Was it the color of the chili?
Red Hydraulics made it and needed chili wagon.
It was hot.
Reds, man. Shout out to Paco's family. Rest in peace, Paco, man.
Then the old school Redosaurus that we were talking about too.
And then the Joker, infamous Joker car. It's been to a lot of places.
Back when the Redosaurus came out, it was, I believe the highest it got was 5 feet. And that was considered high as hell back then.
Now they're getting 107.
Now they're
114.
flipping cars over and shit
We
now.
got one of our guys, like class Mexico.
Chip-
Bottle. I think in the 70s they were hopping
Yeah.
hops.
Boulevard Nights, man.
Nights.
Boulevard Nights. Chipping that shit. Yep.
Bag of chips.
Boulevard Nights.
Yeah, man. That's the old school shit.
One of my friends I used to work with, acquaintance, but she messaged me. She said, "Hey, I seen the podcast and about talking about the lowrider show and stuff." She said that her husband gonna be out there. Where is it? Hold on. Her husband finna be out there, and her son, is out there. Does the truck. My son's going to hop his truck.
Oh yeah, that's my people right there. That's my boy Kenny's little red truck, little S10.
Yeah,
That was me, Michelle Goodbar.
yeah. So I work for myself.
Love you, Michelle. Oh, well, you really? You work for Michelle?
Yeah, I still work for the government.
Michelle, yeah. Oh, I know where this guy works.
Don't
I got
name the
this.
department,
We
man.
can't say the
Department
department.
in the departments.
Keep it confidential here, but
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah,
He fucks with my people.
I don't want no black helicopters flying over our house.
Ah, yeah.
I just want to keep getting my
I've
shit.
seen that truck.
Yeah, that truck. That's a long way.
yeah. So she messaged me saying that my cars.
Oh yeah, she's got a 66 in Palace. They from my class, man. You know we got those convertibles and other nice cars,
Yeah.
hoppers, Harleys. Her husband's got a Harley. He's a man.
Everybody
he's
from high
He's
class.
my road
High
captain. He's my
class.
road captain.
Hell
So
yeah.
he rides that blue Harley you're looking at right here.
That's dope. Yeah, so they reached out to me. They
Sure.
said
Good.
this is the show. They support the show, and they was excited that they.
Shout out to the Billbar family.
Yeah, she has some news for to be out there. See us pictures. A lot of people want to take pictures of us, bro. Look at we goofy looking people, but
Oh, yeah.
we'll take pictures with y'all.
Then,
Hey,
then they're gonna start saying you famous, man, because from one whole damn show, I got pictures from, hey, take a picture. Take a picture. And next thing I know, they, all on the videos, all on stage.
Wait, who's
I'll be
tweeting?
next to on the stage this time. You're gonna see my little ass again everywhere, always.
Who's tweeter?
Tutor.
Are you tweeter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tweet, that's you. Okay.
Yeah. What up, tweeter?
What up, Tweet?
Okay.
I thought it was a tweaker at first.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm too big to be smoking.
You don't look like a tweeter.
And I know, it's a long story.
Well, we got another hour. We got another hour. What you got, man?
That's another podcast, man.
That's another show.
podcast.
Man, I used to be real skinny. Like a tweeter stick, and that's where it came. Tweeter stick.
That must be a Kansas thing.
It's a
Yeah.
it was like a
Twig?
pixie stick candy that we had as like a little straw candy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Like a pixie
Yeah.
stick type of thing.
tweeter sticks.
Oh, damn.
He said, laughing my
I think
ass
the tweeter
off.
stick. I was gonna be smoking something. Like, damn, they got those out
You
there.
know, black people see somebody that used to be real. Hey, he was on that shit back then. I know he
on that
was.
tweeter shit.
Just a little bit. just a half a bowl.
Every time I show up to a family reunion,
40.
damn, what happened to Cousin John? You on that shit?
That's the homie Israel. What's up?
Yeah,
Where's he out of Kansas?
He's out of Kansas.
Oh, yeah.
Kansas in the house. What's up, man?
That's the
Damn.
homie in the house.
We reaching people now, man. Too.
That's the homie
That's the
Israel.
Midwest, see?
Yeah, we're reaching people now, man.
I'm glad I met you.
You know Melissa?
Melissa, that's probably my wife.
It is. He's down in Kansas. He's in AZ. Now he got to explain his name.
He did come to a podcast tonight, so you were, he ain't at dinner no more. So he's here with us, drinking water.
Oh, okay.
He got his location on. He got iPhone.
Oh, shit, yeah, she done tracked him.
She got that shit on lockdown.
So if I see you at the July 29th show, and I'm like, Jose, and you turn around, I'm like, hey, tweeter!
Tweet.
Yeah, you say Twitter, yeah.
Oh, he like,
I'll be like, you're like, who know me out here?
hey, tweeter! Boy!
He said he used to live in Yuma. Damn, it's hot as shit in Yuma. They don't even got trees.
Yeah, we got his friend name.
All they got is a water tank that you drive by on the way to Cali.
Yeah, man. Right there, scrolling on the bottom of the screen, lowriderexperience.com. Purchase your tickets for July 29th. You know, I always got to do that advertising. Our tickets coming this weekend. Hank, Jose, and a couple other chosen few will have hard tickets available. If y'all want to go ahead and grab them, man. We finna be out there. Ourselves, Live Ride Podcast, gonna be out there. Not doing nothing but just showing love, just walking around, you know what I'm saying? So if you do see us, say what's up.
Holla at your boy.
Hank gonna be out there, hosting the hops, sponsored by Wheatman. Jose running the whole operation, guys. He's just gonna be out there. So if you just see, if he hears two tweeters, we're doing our job.
That means
Yeah,
y'all
you can
take
hear
our
that. Everybody
time.
gonna be like, hey, I'm on Twitter. Can I get in?
I know, right? Hey,
I'm gonna go to this store right here. If I came from Kansas.
Oh, man.
damn! All we did was go to those things.
Damn, that's fucked
People
up.
over trailers. My boy Tweeter from Kansas, bro.
From Kansas told me to
Come
cool
on,
out.
we even skipping the next show. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Damn.
Oh, this is gonna clown you tonight. She gonna say, oh, but that's gonna be the topic of the night on the way home.
Live Ride Podcast will be in the house. Stop by and you see us walking. Say what's up.
Oh, man.
Introduce yourselves and
Send us a tweet.
send us a tweet.
You know what I'm saying?
We sitting somewhere, you know, you love there or something.
So you see us out there walking around. Stop and say hi. And
Oh, you know I'm gonna hit the
we chop it up.
Food,
Yeah.
I love to
Food,
eat.
concert, hot, nice cars.
You can't go wrong. AC.
Ace.
Ace.
Oh, yeah, get Ace.
AC
Yeah,
and
get your
the
tickets.
AC.
Lowriderexperience.com. We'll have hard tickets this weekend. Kids 12 and under free.
12 and under.
So don't bring your thumb in the mustache. I know he ain't no goddamn
I
sweat.
can shave and go for free.
Hey, man.
Get a stamp, come back,
Last
stick,
thing
you
on the
guys.
hop, man.
like
Yeah,
that,
we're
like
gonna do it. We're gonna put them cars on the bumpers up there, man.
5 racks. Man, come get it.
Get that one.
And
Fuck
bed
you also
dancers.
hop before?
And bed dancers.
They gonna fuck this shit up and have to use the $5,000 to repair it.
That's what the purpose is for.
Nah, cool. I win another competition.
Jose, man, before we get up out of here, man, go ahead and tell us the social medias for people to either post pictures, hashtags, any road, all that good stuff, man, pertaining to the Lowrider Experience Show, Westworld,
Westworld, Scottsdale.
Scottsdale.
Look for the big ass horse. So it's a big ass horse.
Come out there to Westworld Scottsdale. They don't tell us how
LowriderExperience.com, man. everything's
motherfuckers
on
get to
there.
talking crazy. You'll never see me out there.
What, Bernie Mac?
You know, I have to come to this motherfucker.
All the way live.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be loud.
No. My
They
boy
got
Bernie
some,
Mac.
got some shit tonight, both of them, huh?
Yeah, you're on it tonight,
About to
bro.
go, hey,
He's
man.
like, fuck, they just did that on the show.
I know, man.
He gonna pull out lemonade again.
Speaking of which,
We're gonna have the lemonade.
we have some stand-up
Yeah,
comedy
yeah.
shows coming up in August and September. Hopefully, y'all can support the cause. See your boy up there on the stage. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, speaking of comedy, I think we might have a couple comics get on stage.
Oh, now we fight.
They didn't say you.
That's
They
my
didn't say you.
profession.
They didn't say you, man.
We're gonna put him on stage and he gonna
Well, don't
Hey,
who? What? Freeze.
Like, what the fuck you saying? Yeah, that's
give
my
this
fucking
man
bad.
some meat.
His blood pressure too high. He in Scottsdale. He ain't never been this far north before.
Miss 420 will support you. She'll smoke you out.
Oh, yeah, she will. Trust me. I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Dang. Hey, man.
Here.
It's been a great night.
A scoop of wax.
A scoop?
Yeah, no, not, yeah, a scoop.
Ice cream scoop?
Yeah, here.
Are you tripping? I can't. Hell no.
What the hell?
When you walk away crying,
I'll still be in the cold.
Yeah.
that 420 did her job.
420.
When your eyes all watery.
That's my daughter's birthday. That's crazy.
Dang. I should hit you.
Oh, it does. Shout out to Miss 420.
Shout out to Miss 420, man. Shout out to lowriderexperience.com, man. She said, I got you. Yeah, she ain't playing.
I was at her house. She didn't invite me out. I was back. I didn't even see it.
Hit us up, man. Anybody got any questions? Hit us up at Lowrider Arizona Super Show on Instagram.
There it is. Lowrider Super Show on Instagram.
Insta.
Check it out. Man, it was awesome having you, Jose, for a minute. I appreciate the real quick turnaround because I know you said you was coming from San Francisco, man. We definitely appreciate you.
Hey,
We're gonna find you. We're gonna make sure that we go in there and show love. Let you know we out there, man.
Thank you.
This won't be the first time you can come out whenever you out here in AZ.
I'll be here every year.
Definitely come out here and, you know what I'm saying, get on the podcast, man. Hank, as always, he's just a local out here.
Something throw studio cat now. We gotta feed him and shit now.
I gotta keep that.
Hey, you here
every Wednesday.
Not even his name.
Maybe on their live. I'm gonna come on live before you. Fuck, it's Tuesday. How the fuck Hank get in there, man?
He's like, I know him too.
The Tree Cats. The Tree Cats and the Podcast.
Thank you guys once again for coming
I just
out,
came to
man.
set everything good. You know, shit, make sure y'all cool. You're all right.
Thank you guys for coming
Hank,
out.
always
Appreciate
welcome, man, for sure.
Thank you for having me.
Much love, man. We about to check up out of this joint. Make sure y'all go to lowriderexperience.com, purchase your tickets for July 29th. Lowrider Experience, man. It's gonna be dope. With me and Scottsdale, we're gonna have AC. You know what I'm saying? Get the lines. Get to lowriderexperience.com or get the hard copy for the chosen few. Hank Jose will be available for hard tickets if you need them, or go online.
Yeah, or hit us up. Like I said, Lowrider Arizona Super Show on Instagram. We can meet up. You know, I'll have a few more people out here selling tickets, maybe a few shops.
Hell yeah.
So,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
and they'll be accessible. The easiest way, though, it's on that screen, lowriderexperience.com.
Prices again
$40, kids 12 and under free.
and free AC.
I'm glad you said that because, you know, I got.
You bring it to try. That's what I'm doing, man. Bring it. You
That's what I said, man. We're doing it for family.
They gotta feed them. They gotta feed them. Vendors are in there. So, yeah.
How? Say what now? They better eat before they get here. Like, nah, they know how this
The
works.
more you take, the less you eat.
Nah, y'all eat at home. You can't. You gonna waste it. I ain't into wasting food.
Meal at home.
I ain't into wasting food. Nah, it's
Kids
fine.
12 and under free. So bring your kids, man.
Bring the kids.
They don't even eat a lot. They be
Cash or card.
One more thing for the kids. We're gonna have the RC, the Whittier Boulevard RCs.
Oh yeah.
You guys ever seen that?
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the homie Armando Flores. He's coming from Cali. He's bringing the whole setup.
It's a
That's
setup.
dope.
It's a
So
setup.
the road,
That's fucking tight.
It's a whole city, palm trees, lights. I mean, everybody you can park your car. There's like a little cruise, like a miniature
Fucking dope.
cruising scene.
And them little cars, we talked about it one time.
Yeah.
They are not cheap.
Yeah.
This guy's got a clone of his car.
Yeah, I do, man. I got my little red cat.
Break it out. Bring the
Yeah,
little red cat out,
man. Park it right there. I'm telling you, man. It's really cool. It's a really cool
It's a
setup,
fun little
man.
thing, yeah.
He's got like it's like a little city, man, because he's got the little buildings all lined up.
The Whittier Boulevard
You're
sign.
cruising the Whittier Boulevard sign. I mean, it's just like you're on Whittier
I
Boulevard.
reached out to the old dude, David Gonzalez, about
Homies,
the homies, the creator joint. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
be here.
I know he's gonna be out there. And this,
And one thing with David Gonzalez too, after this year, he's not going to do no more car shows. So
Oh man.
okay.
you know, go.
Better
I
get
know
it
there-
together.
there's a bunch of homies fans out there. Get
Maybe we
Get
can
a
get
sign.
David on the show. Maybe we get David on the show next week before the big show.
Yeah, I reached out to him. I'm waiting for a reply.
Yeah, man. Somebody got the hookup though. Somebody's got the connect.
I know somebody, you know somebody.
I know somebody that knows somebody now.
Yeah, there you go. Hey man, we about to tap up out of here, man. Go ahead and get to the show. We will all see you there. All five of us sitting and at the count. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
10.
All 7 of us.
10, 10,
And a half.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, and a half.
Yeah, and a half. Hey man, we all gonna be up there, man. Make sure that y'all doing your thing, man. And proud of you, Tweeter, doing your thing with the Low Rider movement, man. That's dope.
Twitter.
And you got support out there, not only in Kansas, but even out here, man. We support you
I'm
doing your
proud
thing.
of you, It's my homie Israel, man. He found, he gave me the first issue of Lowrider magazine.
Oh,
And
man.
number one, he found it at a swap meet. Been sitting in his basement, I think he said forever. Found it. He said, "Man, this is yours. Just get it."
And he in Yuma right now. It's hot as hell.
I know. He said he got stationed out
He
there.
got stationed
Shout out to the
out
homie
there. Yeah,
Israel.
Much respect, man.
You stationed out there, man? Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service twice. You gotta get stationed and be in the heat.
No,
That's the truth of it right there.
my son's stationed out in Guam right now, so I don't know.
Shit.
God,
Thank you, wife.
Thank you for your
Did
service.
you go pick him up? You go
No, that's
pick him
my
up,
son.
Oh, shit.
My brother's in lives in Hawaii. Anyway, fuck them. They out there.
Good night, y'all. See you guys next week.
Yeah, next
Bro,
week.
man.
Not only next week on Wednesday, but next week Saturday.
Yeah, see you next week Saturday.
July 29th.